Hello everyone, welcome back to
Wind It
Back.
Back.
It's Nicki
And Leah.
Thanks for joining us, and we also have Obi-Wan
And Anakin.
Yes, and today
Anakin.
all four of us are watching Obi-Wan has PTSD. Let's start that over. We're watching Obi-Wan has PTSD. No idea what the heck this is. A little 5-minute kind of thing. So we have Obi-Wan. We got, I guess,
it's baby Anakin here.
maybe the source of the PTSD. We're not quite sure what's going on here. I'm still just like holding this, but yeah, we're gonna have fun with it. I'm super excited. I love me some Star Wars. You guys know I watch those on Popcorn Roulette, so oh my gosh, it's so fun.
Yeah, be on the lookout. Nikki obviously watched it once with you guys on Popcorn Roulette, but we are thinking if you guys, might want this, we're thinking about doing a rewatch for her with me, who's a super fan over here on Wind It Back, and just really getting into the nitty gritty now that she knows what's gonna happen. So there will be no spoilers going on, and we can just
get more into it.
Really talk about all the tiny details that you kind of missed the first time because they're dropping hints towards what you're getting.
Yes, and if you haven't seen my Popcorn Roulette reactions, definitely go check those out because I did not know how much I was going to become just actually obsessed. I think the prequels, I don't know, had me on another thing.
I'm in a chokehold.
The Revenge of the Sith. I literally, there's so much footage on YouTube of me now just bawling my eyes out with mascara running down my face. So if you know, you know. So go check those out, and we're just going to go right into this.
So with the 3,
2, 1.
When I left you, I was but the learner. Now I am the master.
Only a master of evil, Darth.
Ben Kenobi? Boy, am I glad to see you.
The Junlan wastes are not to be traveled lightly. Tell me, young Luke, what brings you out this far?
Oh, this little droid. I think he's searching for his former master, but I've never seen such devotion in a droid before.
All the way back.
He claims to be the property of an Obi-Wan Kenobi. Is he a relative of yours? Do you know who he's talking about?
No.
Oh.
No.
Obi-Wan Kenobi.
No. These are the edits I've been watching on Instagram. I'm like,
the face.
Now that's a name I've not heard in a long time. A long time.
Oh my God!
I think my uncle knows him. He said he was dead.
Oh, he's not dead. Not yet.
But you know it.
Well, of course I know it. He's me.
Dude.
I haven't gone by the name of Obi-Wan since before you were born.
Well, then the droid does belong to you.
Don't seem to remember ever owning a droid.
Right? I remember being like, what
Very
the
interesting.
well, I think the
you better
droid
get
was
indoors.
Anakin.
Right.
No, my father didn't fight in the wars. He was a navigator on a spice
So I think he's saying almost like
That's what your uncle
Uh-huh.
he chose.
He didn't hold with your father's
Anakin as
ideals.
master.
Thought you should have stayed here and not gotten involved.
You fought in the Clone Wars?
Yeah.
Yes. I was once a Jedi Knight, the same as your father.
Don't make
Wish
me
I'd known.
cry again.
He was the best star pilot in the galaxy.
She'd known him too.
God.
He was just a baby boy. I never really realized how good their casting actually is. They look
And a
alike.
cunning
Yeah.
warrior. And he was a good friend.
No.
Don't. No!
They had to.
Which reminds me, I have something here for you. Your
No.
father wanted you to have this when you were old enough.
Bro,
This
cut
is
the
such a
tape.
good edit.
Cut the tape, bro.
What is it? Father's lightsaber. For over 1,000 generations, the Jedi Knights were
To
the
see
guardians
this back to
of peace
back.
and justice in the old Republic
Ah.
before the dark times.
Oh, so sad. Promised to even take care of him.
For the Empire.
No. Fuck you. I'm sorry.
Yeah, that
bleep
dude.
that.
How did my father die?
Oh, no.
No! This really got me, guys, after Revenge of the Sith. Holy crap.
A young Jedi named Darth Vader. He was a pupil of mine until he turned to evil. Helped the Empire hunt down and destroy the Jedi Knights.
No, not the Padawans, bro. Not the Padawan learners.
Oh my gosh.
And it's so messed up because the way that they hunted them down was by like luring them to places to help people.
During the code, whatever the heck.
Because it's like that's why they're all standing with them. And then they'll shoot them in the back or, you know.
You guys gotta go watch my popcorn roulette reaction to this moment.
He betrayed
If you haven't seen it.
your father. Vader was seduced by the dark side of the Force.
So right.
Now the Jedi are all but extinct.
Oh my god, that was so good.
That was like evil.
That was so good. It just makes me think how much more, like, how good the acting was. Oh, so hold on. Like, how everything is so on point, even though being made at the different times, and like the way the episodes are. Oh gosh, forgive me. I don't know the actor's name that plays the original Obi-Wan, like the older Obi-Wan. I'm so sorry. But like seeing the way his betrayal is, you would think that it's like he'd already seen.
Yeah.
Or no, like it's so accurate to like him thinking and like going back and like putting those back to back. It feels so like the timeline's correct. Like,
I'd have to look into more about like the behind the scenes there and like how much of the writing was done as far as the story.
Of course.
When they first created it, because that's such a good point. Like, I wonder if they gave him tips on like, this is the emotion you need to be portraying, because like the directors knew that was where they were gonna go.
Right, that's always interesting to know how much the actor knew. And sometimes like they go about only telling certain people certain important things. You know, that I think there's a Harry Potter thing about that with Alan Rickman, right? He was the only one that knew about like at some point they told him or something, because he was like didn't get his character and they gave him an in and he was like, oh, like this is good, you know, and it gave me, someone fact checked me on that, but so I always like that kind of thing.
Yeah, it could be definitely interesting.
Let us know, actually, if you know information about that, please let us know in the comments down below, because I would love to have a little information on that specifically.
Yeah,
like,
definitely.
How much of the story was written in the prequels.
Yeah, how much was ready when they first started.
It might be general information. We might just not know.
You know what? Actually,
like the years it came out.
And this is kind of crazy. And I might be wrong. I'm actually, now that I'm thinking about it, I'm pretty sure that the first Star Wars was meant to be a standalone movie, and then it did so well that they made more.
I think
so I'm
too.
actually curious if like that the emotional betrayal, portrayal almost inspired the next like steps that they took. You guys let us know. We're gonna maybe do some of our own research into it, because we obviously don't know the real answer.
Or maybe the actor was just that good and he was feeling it.
Well, that's what
so
I'm saying.
hard.
What if like they were almost inspired by the way he portrayed that scene and stuff, like, you know, like, because obviously if that is the case and how they wrote it, then they probably were rewatching their own movie and their own scenes, trying to put together what was next.
Give us some Star Wars lore. We know you guys have them.
We want it.
But
yeah, so many just hints and details throughout the entire series and connections that are so beautifully done, and just even certain things that are like worded in certain ways. Like you were asking me, you know, about like Obi-Wan looking at the droid and being like,
R2,
like I don't seem to remember.
Yeah, I think I mentioned it again because I think I said that at some point towards the end of me finishing it. I feel like I at some point might have said like,
Oh,
that
that's
kind of
weird,
still
yeah.
curious to me. And so I love that you just said that, is like, it wasn't technically his, so it's kind of,
And in the
like,
time when they wrote
surprised.
it, maybe that wasn't supposed
Right.
to be, but they
They
played
made it.
Yeah, exactly.
So I always like that filling in the gaps where they like need to
Mhm.
be, and then it just ends up being like as if it was meant to be that way all along too. Like it's
Yeah.
so perfect. I said this in the intro, but now we get to elaborate on it a little bit more, is that I did not understand how much of a Star Wars like little fangirl I was gonna become, and now I'm not surprised because I think the fantasy genre is just probably one of my favorites.
And they like almost mix sci-fi.
Yeah, it's like sci-fi fantasy.
Like it's so well
yeah,
done.
I think I'm surprised myself in general how much I've been loving all the sci-fi stuff that we have watched on Popcorn Roulette as well, like here and there. And have we done a lot of that on Wind It Back? Not really, but on Popcorn Roulette we've done a lot of sci-fi things, and I've been super surprised for myself how much I've loved them and all the underlying themes and messages that really are in there about so much stuff that I love about life and you know, learning and all these, you know, believing in yourself and all these things. And Star Wars was definitely like top tier, like for that. And I said it, Revenge of the Sith, oh my gosh, had me bawling my eyes out.
I know. I think it's my favorite one, which
think
is
it
so
is.
controversial.
No, it's my favorite one. It's my favorite one.
I love it. It's so well done. It makes me cry every time.
Yes.
And I think
I've only seen it once, but
it's like I've seen all of them so many times, and I still feel like it's the only one that like really makes me actually cry. And maybe that'll change for you, but like that was the only one that like
I'm sure
that it like sent me over the edge the same way that you did, like when I first saw it. And it's just like
destroyed.
And the human emotion that is portrayed in those movies, specifically watching him take his journey from, you know, good into the dark side, and like Obi-Wan, like this whole thing we just watched, like the representation of, you know, like Obi-Wan kind of taking him through this and
taking him under his wing, and he wasn't even all that sure about it in the beginning anyways. It was Qui-Gon. Qui-Gon's like like he was like feeling it, and he knew, and he had all these weird intuitions that like oddly were true but not true. Like the way he was understanding them were like not true.
Well, and there's things I think with that where it's like, if he had lived, would the fate have been different?
Yeah.
And that's a story, like they pose that question in many ways, I feel like, throughout the series.
So
you know,
true.
same way that they do with Padme, where it's like the whole time he's trying to protect her because he sees that she's gonna die,
and he literally creates his own
he creates
demise.
his own destiny. So
he creates the thing that he's like fearing the whole time. Like if he literally does it like as he's fearing it happening, and he does all the steps to go towards the thing that he's fearing.
The range of human emotion and the way that they portray it in that series, while having it be such an intense, like action-packed, beautifully done, like sci-fi, and having the human emotion be like almost front and center for all of it is just, I think that's my favorite thing about it. Just even like the slight differences in the way that Obi-Wan and
Obi-Wan's
Anakin,
like, you're my brother.
yes,
you're my brother.
Anakin earlier in the movie says he's like a father to me. It's so interesting, just the slight difference in dialect and the way that they see each other, and like it's crazy.
Oh, I know. Wow. It really pulls my heartstrings. And I know we also said in the intro, but just to elaborate on more again, is that we would love to pop in and watch more Star Wars, watch them again for our channel. Leah, you haven't done like Star Wars or Popcorn Roulette or anything because she's already seen so much of them. It's like, you know, really integrated in her, so wasn't really a part of her journey on there, but obviously it was a big part of my journey, and now I'm on that level. Now I'm obsessed, and I've only seen them the one time. I've rewatched my reactions maybe, but it's not the same thing, you know. So I would love to watch them for Wind It Back, like maybe at the end of the year. Look out for it. It's something we're like rushing into, but once we're like really settled into our studio and we got our vibe, like we'd love to just have that be one of the things we watch together, and I get a second perspective.
I would
get
just love to
chit
watch
chat
with you,
and you guys get a peek into that. Like we've said it before, but our channel's all just about like sleepover vibes and us. Like this is what we would do on a normal night. We love film and we love just chit chatting. We love like questioning. Yes, we're little yappers, and our real fans love it. So thank you so much for all the comments we get about loving how much we talk. 'Cause we know. Oh, we know. Wind it back if you missed something, okay? Just wind it back.
We try and be, you know, cordial. We try not to talk during dialects, but it's also, or dialogue, but it's also, you know, we're here to share our opinions with you. And if you guys just wanted to watch the movie, we know you guys would go watch the movie. So we're here to hang out with you.
Yes, join the party.
We want you with a sleepover, babe.
Yes.
I brought you a sleeping bag.
Yes, exactly. Exactly. Hop in. Cuddle time. Okay. Well, thanks so much for watching Obi-Wan Has PTSD with us. That was really good. And I want more Star Wars now.
We'll see you guys soon.
See you guys soon. Love you. Happy Star Wars Day. I don't even remember if we said that in the beginning. Happy Star Wars Day. From Obi-Wan and Anakin.
You were like a brother to me, Anakin. I hate you.
Now kiss me, you fool. Bye.